Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining the second Tarot Tuesday with me, your host, Kara. We are consulting the cards about this month ahead. Mercury has just gone direct and things are really shifting. I don't know about you, but there's lots of change happening in my life. And with that, the Two of Pentacles came out, actually jumped out of the deck and landed in reverse. So with that, I'm getting this inability to find balance. As a collective, we might be all struggling with this common theme of, can we find balance in our lives, whether it's in our addictions or, and some people, it's even just an addiction with working. But it's really balancing the connection with ourselves as a spiritual being and in our earthly life, and being able to find balance so that we can feel truly aligned and to our best ability to enjoy this life. Spirit, what else do we need to know for the coming month? What messages does the collective need to know so that we can all be living our best life? So the Seven of Cups. This might mean that there are many different options or opportunities, but it kind of, what I'm seeing is there might be a lot of things that we are able to attain right now. We are able to grasp, but it does warn of not being able to balance it all with the Two of Pentacles. And so with that, I want to ask, what is it that the collective should be focusing on in the month of November so that we can find balance in our lives? Ooh, we got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The Queen of Wands is my favorite card. This is a card that has really inspired me in a lot of ways because it's being in your power. And it doesn't necessarily have to just be a female. It could just be your feminine energy, because males and females both have male and female energy. But it's really being in your power and having that connection to yourself. And so when we have all of these new opportunities or new changes, but we're not being able to balance ourselves correctly or properly, I should say, we're not going to be in this, highest self energy. And so by connecting with ourselves and finding balance, we're going to want to turn this Two of Pentacles right side up. Because if we want to be in line and in connection with ourselves, we have to find balance. We have to find that middle ground and that calmness and clarity. And the Queen of Wands definitely has that. With the Page of Pentacles, it's this new opportunity. And as you can see, there's only one pentacle. And so with that, I'm seeing someone giving something. It's like the new energy that you're offering to the universe, because you can see in this card, he's kind of holding it up. And it's an offering that he's putting out. It's, for example, if we're changing a habit, and so we're, offering this different energy out to the world than what we're normally doing, the universe gives back that energy. And that would then, it's like going back to the Two of Pentacles, it needs to find that balance. And with a charged positive energy, you're going to be getting that. And then I feel like there will be that balance, because the Six of Pentacles, you can see the scales. It's a symbol of getting what you deserve and being rewarded. And so by making these positive changes, it possibly could be a financial gain, but I think it could also be a personal win. And just seeing the changes that you are making in your life can lead to more profitable or, new possibilities. And I love that the King of Cups came out, because that goes back to the Seven of Cups. And as you can see, he's just holding one cup. And so it's kind of going back to the Seven of Cups. You can see in each cup that there's a different item, a different thing. Like on the bottom left, you see the castle, and next to it is jewels. It's kind of symbolic of all these different paths that we can take in life. And it's almost really, there are going to be so many opportunities we could take, but really going for what feels the best to us, what's really kind of bringing us to life and really connecting us with our emotions. As you can see, he's positioned in the water. And his fish necklace is also symbolic of the sea. And cups represent emotional energy. But it's, that male energy. And men don't typically like to share their emotions. But it's choosing to live in alignment with yourself rather than kind of what society is expecting. I guess I do kind of get an interesting energy with this Six of Pentacles, because it looks like they're two beggars that are receiving money. I'm going to pull some more cards. What is this Six of Pentacles doing here? Now that I'm looking at it more, I'm thinking that it's just the position of the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. It's a choice, because choosing the one that feels most connected, that's going to align you, is going to give you, this kind of life. And yes, it may be choppy, but you're still in your throne. You're in your power. Rather, if you choose another option, another path that is not healthy for you, it's kind of, it's the Six of Pentacles where, I'm really getting like this balance. Is there any clarifying cards that we can get to have a better understanding of this? The Five of Cups. And that is loss. The more we go down these paths that are not beneficial for us, we're reducing our number of opportunities. And, there's a big difference between this Queen of Wands and her power and this Five of Cups. The figure's dressed in black, their head is down. How can we best align with ourselves in the month of November? Eight of Wands, forward action, really committing to something. The Eight of Swords, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's a transmutation because you have this healthy growth, this forward movement, and there's that stagnation. The water's all dried up, but the moon always illuminates what we need to see. And the Knight of Cups, it's like our knight in shining armor. It's this energy, this intuitive knowing of what you need to do. And only you know that. Seven of Swords. This is one of my most feared cards, but also one of the cards I need to hear most. And when this card comes up for me, or in any reading, I feel like it is all self-deception. When we have this opportunity to have this, and when I say knight in shining armor, I mean our intuitive, our aligned self. When we have the ability to connect with that, we get this Queen of Wands energy. We get this new balance, this new state of mind, and this new reality. But when we disassociate, when we fall back into old ways rather than moving forward with the new growth, we just deceive ourselves, and the Chariot comes out. And that is a forward movement. And so the message of November is to continue moving forward. Continue to discover what's in your cup. What do you need to fill up your cup? How can you find your queen energy? You're in your power, living the life that you want to live. It's moving forward. Let's pick an animal message. Let's see what we got. Spirit, what animal needs to speak with us at this time? What animal's message will help guide us through the month of November? What animal's energy do we need to connect with most at this time in order to help us be on a healthy track of moving forward in our lives, growing, learning, being loving and accepting of ourselves? Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Oh, and there was one underneath, and that's mouse spirit. But I think it's really funny that turkey spirit came out. This is the month of Thanksgiving. Turkey spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation, and you shall receive, for the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others. Whether you give money, loving guidance, or the gift of listening, or kindness in any form, immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance, being a channel for turkey spirit and the desire of spirit to see all beings experience the blessings of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things. The humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and Mouse Spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, "This doesn't feel right." Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage with others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be more important and powerful than you think. So look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you have any questions or comments, shoot me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Bye.